Okay, we're ready now.
Welcome, Samuel. So I have a few questions I'd like to ask you about being in the army. So the first one would be...
I'm very happy to be here today, Crystal. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you. So can you tell me what you liked about your job?
Yeah, actually, it was very, very interesting. I got to travel, go all over the world. Also, one thing I really liked was like the camaraderie of being in the army.
Yeah.
And all the different sports we could play. So it's just like making a new family. So in that way, yeah, tremendous fun. We'd go out socialising together. You know, we're still on Facebook with each other, or me and my old army buddies. So there were plenty of great experiences, which I thoroughly enjoyed about being in the armed forces.
Perfect. These are some great answers. This leads me to my next question. Can you explain what you found challenging about being abroad?
I mean, one thing that's challenging, I think, is just getting started.
Yep.
So obviously packing up and leaving home, that can be nerve-wracking because you're going into the unknown. So that's something that I did find a challenge. Also, to be honest, I found being abroad and away from my family, I did feel that there was it was a mix between feeling homesick and actually really enjoying getting to know different cultures. So there was kind of like a negative and positive, shall we say, yin yang there. Yeah. Sometimes some of the army rations, though well prepared, weren't to my liking. But yeah, generally it was just a great time, to be honest.
It's good. It sounds really good.
Thank you.
Can I ask you one more question? Can you explain something that you liked about being abroad?
One thing I liked about being abroad, well, one thing I really enjoyed about being in the Middle East was being able to learn a little bit of Arabic, even if it was just religious Arabic, a shway, as they say. Also, one thing I really liked about being in the Middle East was just learning about generosity and how kind people could be really out there. And for instance, if you made friends with someone who's Arab, they would welcome you with like a tremendous meal. You know, you only met them for like 5 minutes, but they'd really take the time to get to know you. And I think in Western culture, we're a bit more distant from each other. So I found that kind of community amongst people in the Arab world to be genuinely surprising. I think in the media, there's sometimes some negative preconceptions which exist. And my genuine life experience was far from that. So yeah, that was one of the most enjoyable aspects of it.
Okay, that sounds really good. Well, thank you for allowing me to interview you today. You provided some good insights, and I'd like to hopefully see you back here soon.
Well, thank you. The pleasure was all mine. Thank you very much. All right.